I understand there's a God. I understand that there is a creator of the universe. Just in my world, it doesn't make sense that there wouldn't be. And I want to believe that he gave the Torah to the Jewish people. And I've never been fully convinced that the Rebbeinu Shalom gave the Torah to the Jewish people, but I want to believe it's true. I have this pull to want to learn Torah and to want to be able to put Torah into my life, but it's as if right now I'm not ready to have the relationship with the Rebbeinu Shalom that the Rebbeinu Shalom writes out.
What I will say is belief is a very, very, very difficult, touchy subject to get involved in, because the very nature of belief is really something that's a bit above and beyond what we're in control of. That's really the biggest issue with belief. How come I believe in God? And how come the person next to me doesn't? There is no answer to such a question, because belief isn't something that we're in total control of. And so it's important not to judge others. In my opinion, of course, this is my opinion, that we shouldn't judge others that don't believe in Hashem, whether they're trying or not. Also, because I know myself in my journey through life, there was a time when, I never had an issue with believing that or not believing in a God that created everything, but I didn't have any connection with that or any relationship with it. I wasn't practicing anything. I was practicing in just being me and having as much fun as I can, and just very absorbed with my life and what I wanted out of my life. And that's it. It often becomes money, power, and fun, and enjoying oneself. That's what my life was about. It was only at about 20 when I started thinking a bit deeper than that. So I never had the question of believing if God was real or not. I never really questioned whether the Torah was from God. I mean, it was complicated to accept something like, why in the world would God care if I tear toilet paper on Saturday? That just makes zero sense. And it still makes zero sense. Why can't I carry something from one domain to another? I had all these questions, but they might have bothered me, but they didn't cause me to not believe in God and not believe in that the Torah was from Hashem.
For the Yid who may see this, who doesn't really know where to begin on this journey of, if he or she is asking themselves, how do I do this Jew thing? How do I do this Yiddishkeit thing? Where would you tell somebody to start?
I would say that they should hit the pause button or stop button on their movie for a minute or two. Like, you gotta slow down and stop for a minute and think about some things, and look back on your life, where you've been, where you're going. Think about where that's leading you. But it has to be like in between day and night. There's what we call bein hashmashot. It's like between today and tomorrow, there's a place that doesn't really exist in time. You got to go to that place. And that's when you can ponder and before you go back into time and in your life. And you got to be honest with yourself. Face your fears. Face what you truly desire, what you truly love. Don't go for the superficial, mechanical routine that's pulling you in directions. Go deeper. What's the cause of it all? What are you really here for? What are you living for? You're either dying slowly or living a long life. Choose to live the life you want to live. Don't just allow yourself to die slowly, one day after another. That's important. And I would say stop, take a walk to your beach, to your park, to your forest, whatever. Be safe about it, of course, and talk to Hashem. He made you, He knows you, and you're already connected. Just take that leap of faith, have a conversation with Hashem, which is really...
Even if you don't believe, just go and try it.
So have a conversation with yourself. There's a you inside of you that you can reach and that you need to reach. It's really the story of Avraham. Avraham, Hashem says, Lech Lecha. The Hasidic interpretation is go to you. There's a you hiding inside of all this that you got to reach. There's a real you. There's an essential you that you have to reach. When you do that, you also find Hashem. I think if you don't understand or know or believe where's Hashem, who's Hashem, how do I connect to this Hashem? When you connect with you and you go deep enough within you, you will find all the answers.
Shkoyach. Rabbi, thank you so much.